First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
1-2 now. Here he comes again. 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yamada is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Willie Pacheco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Madden. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for Milwaukee, Jonathan Lacey. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Rich May.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Edgar Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Third inning, no score to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Thomas Ono. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he sets him down swinging. Thomas Ono becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Pretty impressive. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
In now, Harrison Bader, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Digging in to try it again, Rhett tough. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Willie Pacheco. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Willie Pacheco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Popped him up. Sewell over to his left, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Halfway home, still no score. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lacey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lacey.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here comes another 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Rich May. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So digging in now, Edgar Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of it. Ready for another shot now, Thomas Ono. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Way out in front.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhett Hall. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready once again, Willie Pacheco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Isaacs is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Digging in now, Jonathan Lacey, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jonathan Lacey becomes the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
0-1 the count. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate.